Good day, listeners at home. We are to simplify this question, which is on logarithm. So, which we are going to apply the laws, or as people call it, rules of logarithm. So, we have 81 raised to power of log, that is raised to power 1 over log 9 to base 5 plus 3 raised to power of 3 over log 3 to base of root 6, then divided by 409, open bracket, root of 7 raised to power of log 7 to base 25, so minus 125 raised to power of log 6 base 25. Now, so there are rules or properties of logarithm, so that we've learned in the previous videos. That is, we have a law that says, so a raised to power of a raised to power log to base a of b. That is, a raised to power log b to base a will give us b. So this is a rule or property of log that we must know to simplify this. Now, so we are given this 81, which can be written as power of 9. When you look at this, there's another law of property of logarithm. So that is, if you have log of b to base a, can be written as 1 over log of a to base of b. So we are going to apply these two laws in simplifying this. So we have 81. Let's simplify 10 by 10. Let's simplify this one first. 81 1 over log of 9 to base 5. Now, we have 81 can be written as 9 raised to power 2. Now, this power that we have here, when we apply this law of logarithm, so that is this one we are going to change from this expression to log 5 to base 9. So because 1 over log 9 to base 5 can be written as log 5 to base 9. Now this power that we have here, we are going to bring it to multiply as part of 5 here. And we have 9 log of 5 raised to power 2 base 9, which is equals to 5 raised to power 2, and is 25, according to the rule of logarithm that we have here. Now, so also we can do the same thing with this. So we have 3 raised to power 3 over log of 3 to base root 6. This can also be, this 3 can factorize out, equals to, we have 3, this 3 you factorize it out, we have 1 over log of 3 to base of root 6. So which, if simplified further, we are going to have 3 raised to power 3. Then this can be written as log root 6 base 3. Now this thing will serve as power of root 6, which equals to, we have 3 raised to power log of root 6 raised to power 3 base 3, which is equals to, when we apply this rule, that is 3 raised to power log root 6 to raised to power 3 to base 3 will give us root 6 raised to power 3. That is, we have root of 6 raised to power of 3, like this, which can be written as root 6 times root 6 times root 6. That will be 6 root 6. So now, we are going to simplify this also. We have root of 7 raised to power of log. So that is 2 over log 7 base 25 equals to, now factorize 2 out. This we are going to factorize it out. We have, so 2 open bracket 1 over log of 7 to base 25, which can be written as, so we have this root 7 raised to power 2 can be written as 7, then log, then this 1 over log 7 to base 25 can be written as log 25 to base 7. When simplifying this, we have log 7 raised to power log 25 to base 7 will also give us 25. Now, the next thing to be simplified is 125 raised to power log 6 to base 25. So we have 125. So raised to power of log 6 to base 25 can be written. 125 can be written as 5 raised to power 3. Then log 6 to base 25. 25 can be written as 5 raised to power 2. Now in simplified, we are going to take these two to divide. Because the power is in the base, we have 5 raised to power 3 over 2. Then we have log of 6 to base 5, which is equals to 5 raised to power log of, now this number is coming here, fraction, that it become 6 raised to power 3 over 2, then base 5. Now this can also be written as 5 raised to power log, so 6 raised to power 3 divided by 2 base 5 will give us 6 raised to power 3 over 2. We can read it as 6 times 6 raised to power r, which is also equal to 6 root 6. Now here we have everything that we have here equals to 81 raised to power 1 over log 9 to base 5 equals to 25. When we simplify, we have 25, then plus 3 raised to power 3 over log 3 to base root 6. We have it to be 6 root 6, then times, then we have this one, root 7 raised to power 2 over log 7 to base 25. We also got 25 there, 25, then minus. So 125 raised to power log of 6 to base 25, we got 6 root 6. Now when we simplify, we can apply difference of two squares, that is a plus b, then a minus b can be simplified as a squared minus b squared. So therefore we have 25 squared minus 6 root 6 squared. That is the difference of two squares. When you multiply these two together, you are going to arrive at this. So we have 625, 25 times 25 minus this one will give us 36 by root of 6, that is 6 raised to power 2. So we give us 36. Square root of 6 raised to power 2, we need to cancel the power of 2, we have 6 there. So then don't forget we are dividing by 409, divided by 409. This also we are dividing by 409. Then we are also going to divide it by 409. So we have 625 minus 216 divided by 409. So we have 409 divided by 409, which is equals 1. Therefore, the answer here, when you simplify, you are going to have 1. So thank you. Well, yeah.